Welcome to Alpacamade. If this is the first time you've ever stopped here, welcome, welcome. It's May 3rd, and yes, we went on another impromptu road trip to Bay City in Bay County, Michigan, which is up in the Thumb area. Ooh, what's under wraps? Well, that is one of two tall ships owned by Bay Sail of Bay County, Michigan. They're both schooners, and they were both manufactured in Florida. Shout out to you, Salty McBoatface. We took a walk along the canal and saw a lot of birds out. This guy was really vocal, although I caught him in a quiet moment. Somewhere along the path, one of the park police drove by on a bike and told us there were goslings out. And so we walked around the curve and into an inlet where there's a protected pond and got to see all the new goslings. There were actually two flocks of goslings. These are the older ones, and then also there's a little clip of the younger ones. This is the little inlet that we walked by. And these younger ones, as soon as they come in frame, these younger ones, they're so tiny in the water. They look to be maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 days at least younger than the flock on the shore. But they eventually came ashore as well and found themselves a little snack. The interesting thing about geese and ducks and gosh, mind went blank. Anyway, what I was going to say was they start eating grass and bugs and whatnot right away. So cute and so fun to watch. Okay, turning the page, I am preparing to restart my kombucha, and I found mixed results in my cupboard. There was one beautiful jar, and it was fruit fly free and had a very thick SCOBY in it. And when was it brewed? Shocker. A year ago, almost to the day. This is now vinegar, as you might imagine. And why was it crystal clear with a healthy, thick SCOBY and no fruit flies? This airlock fermentation silicone cap that I ordered last year. I thought I ordered more than one of them, but I can't find the other ones. So you better believe that I jumped on Amazon and ordered 6 more for my own use, and maybe I'll make up some kombucha kits if anyone is interested in starting their own kombucha. What you're seeing up there now is Jun. And it's spelled J-U-N. Some people pronounce it June, but it's Jun. And in the blue ellipses, what you see is a brand new SCOBY forming on last year's Jun. This is the first batch for this year, and that SCOBY is very thin and very delicate. The white flake particles that you see are flakes of beeswax that I didn't filter out of my honey because honestly I didn't even know they were there. The difference between kombucha and Jun, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the difference, is that kombucha is made with black tea and white cane sugar. The SCOBY eats up the yeast eats up all the sugar, and you end up with a very tart, refreshing drink. Jun is made with green tea or even a green-white blend, and it is made with honey. I have 2 more projects that I've been working on. One is a sourdough starter, and the other is apple cider vinegar. My brew from last year of apple cider vinegar was such a success, but I kept drinking it at the drinking stage. It's not as tart or as heavy as something like Bragg's, and I couldn't stop drinking it. So I have to do it all over and start again this year. Currently, if anybody's interested, I do have a limited amount of kombucha cultures. In 4 to 8 weeks, I'll have Jun cultures, and I do have some water kefir culture, but I think I need to probably beef them up with a little molasses, 1 or 2 cycles to get them really going. Currently, I do not have a website, but I can always set up a web store if necessary. You can email me at alpacamade@gmail.com if you're interested. That's all I have for you this week, short and sweet. I have so many things in the queue and some unfinished busy projects for you and your kids. All of that coming up real soon. Hope you're in good health, and I'll see you on the trail.